on out there? YouTube family, this is Samuel Leggett here again, representing Team JVS. It's a little late. I'm a little tired, but I couldn't avoid talking about this, and I'm talking about the DC Propelled event that's coming up August the 22nd of 2020. Not 2021, 2020. And it is looking to be insane. Now, this is off the heels of what, San Diego has already presented, that they're going to be doing their very own virtual Comic-Con at home, as it were. And I actually need to do pre-registration for that pretty soon. But I think that now that that's happened, everything's going to follow suit. I think that Marvel is going to do the same thing that DC is presuming to do this. But this is unprecedented because basically on this day, it's going to be 24 hours worth of nothing but DC content. And it's going to be freaking amazing. And I'm talking about, like I said, the DC fandom. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of this. This is actually pretty crazy. So this is the official linear right here. They actually have a little outline of the mapping, and I'm gonna go and refer to Geeks of Color because they did a really good presentation for it early this morning. That really kind of explained a lot of it to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to read it off from what they were presenting and saying. Let's go to it. So based on Geeks of Color's informative information. The DC FANDOME is included in an announcement with Warner Brothers games, film, TV, and comics, and includes the opportunity to hear from the creators, the directors, the cast behind all these DC selected films and content in general. So it alludes from a slew of different sources, including, but not withholding to, Aquaman, the Batman. I'm talking about the Robert Pattinson Batman, Batwoman, Black Adam. Yes, yeah, this is getting crazy. Black Lightning, DC Superhero Girls, DC's Legend of Tomorrow, DC's Stargirl, Doom Patrol, The Flash, Harley Quinn, Pennyworth, Shazam, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. The new Suicide Squad movie, Supergirl, Superman and Lois, Teen Titans Go, Titans, which is going to be season 3, which I cannot wait for this panel. Like, I mean, I love the panel they did with Watchmen. But Watchmen is also going to be, I can't believe they're bringing the cast back. It'd be insane if they did a season 2. Anyway, Young Justice, The Outsiders, and this fall, theaters worldwide, Wonder Woman 1984. So one of the things they also talked about was, that's what I wanted to get to on this map, see if I can kind of read it out to you guys so you guys can kind of get an understanding of it. So the DC Watchverse, it says from them, here's where you grab your seat, sit back, and join the virtual audience and become completely engrossed with hours upon hours of must-see content around the world. Everything from panels and exclusive screenings of never-before-seen footage featuring the cast and creators. So that's on the section that says the Watchverse. So the DCU-verse is a venue information world where fans and stars see most amazing user-generated content, cosplay, and fan art from around the world. That's actually really interesting. Then they got the DC Kids verse. Sorry about that. Needless to say, to entertain the kids for hours on end, we got you covered. Inside Special World, which is accessible directly from DCKidsFandom.com. It features a broad range of family-friendly activities for your young fans. Then you have 2 more left. I think it's the DC Insiderverse. The creativity-based world contains a centerpiece of video featuring legendary artists and DC co-publisher Jim Lee, president of the DC-based film productions Walter Hamada, which I can't wait for. I wish I could show you guys my face right now, but I cannot wait to hear from this man ever since everything has transpired. So I really can't wait to hear what he has to say. The creator of the DC TV Arrowverse, executive producer Greg Berlanti, which he's doing a great job with Stargirl. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Welcome to the fans, a one-on-one style introduction to the DC multiverse. From there, you'll go behind the scenes of the master artisans and what they are going to be bringing DC to life in many forms, from DC comics to games to TVs to movies, theme parks, and customer-related products. And then the very last one is called the DC Funverse. Take your DC fandom experience and gather a cool, shareables. Check out the DC comic book reader, and I guess kind of some random fluff. It's just digital giveaway content, so it's really not that much for that. But either way, I'm actually really excited for it. You can go and check out this details also on going to dccomics.com/DC Fandome, and you'll be able to see a lot more content there. So I just want to give you guys that interesting fact. So then what else we got here? I think I got something else. Oh yeah, the most important thing. So your boy Zack Snyder came hard in the paint less than an hour ago now. At this point, he is gonna be there with presumably the cast, which I cannot believe. And the reason why I think the whole cast is gonna be there is because I'm gonna show you guys a couple different video clips that they actually did show on the Twitter for DC Comics. But he puts here, "I'll see you in the dome." I'll see you in the dome, which is dope, which is so dope. I'm actually so excited. I think his wife actually reported something similar. Excited to be a part of this amazing fan event, which is they are long overdue their due, man. Like, I'm so happy for them that this is even in the realm of possibility for them. So that's really exciting. Let me get that off my screen. And then I wanted to show you guys these few clips. So hopefully you guys do enjoy them. And I'm just going to shut up. So I'm going to watch them with you guys. Do one by one. But again, all these you can see on Twitter. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys if anybody had kind of missed it. I mean, I don't know how you could miss it, but here we go. Fandom. Yeah, each one of these are basically the same, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the next one, and I'm gonna just keep them coming. So hopefully you guys kind of get like adjusted. To me, this is insane because the fact that they're gonna be showing the Batman footage from what they already have, that means that Matt Reeves is already working on the trailer right now. It means that Zack Snyder's already working on the trailer right now. That's a dope shot for Wonder Woman 1984. Let me see what else we got. We got Suicide Squad, which is actually they actually showed their very first whatchamacallit for that on this. I don't really like the art, but it is reminiscent of the actual comic rendition, so I'm fine with that. Now this is where it gets really weird. Why this is why I'm saying that I think the whole cast is going to show up. Why would they make even a title card for Batman vs Superman? There's no point of making a title card for Batman vs Superman. Now it gets even weirder than that because let me see the next one up. And this is one of the first movies I've ever seen. And I was kind of like, got goosebumps for a second. 'Cause I was like, fam, y'all about to bring your boy Michael Keaton out here in the paint, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I kid you not. If they brought Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson in an environment, whether it's virtual or on stage or not, and they brought him to this, bruh, like, do you know the internet would lose their mind? I personally would, like, I wish I was, like, actually there. Like, not even kidding. Let me stop fanboying out for a second. And then they are also doing this one, which is weird. This is what I'm saying, like, some of these title cards, I don't understand why they matter unless we're building up to something. Now, I know that they haven't shot anything for Aquaman 2. They're not even in production. Some of these things aren't even able to get off the ground, but I do know that Suicide Squad the Suicide Squad, which is a sequel to Suicide Squad, which is really kind of soft reboot, is already done with this whole post production. So that means that they could have a trailer. They probably will have an actual trailer for that, which is actually very exciting. And then I saw this, and I was kind of like, this made no sense. Other than, I know that Harley is in Suicide Squad, but I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what does this mean, bro. Like, can y'all tell me, like, why make title cards for this? Like, is it just like from a marketing standpoint, they thought it was really cool? Because even like this one, right? This is why I'm saying that I think that the cast of all these different movies are gonna just be there. Like, they got one for Man of Steel. And that actually, bruh, that joint right there looks dope. But I'm almost willing to bet that they're gonna put something out for J.J. Abrams to have an actual opportunity of being able to talk. But the reason why I say that is because why not? You're gonna bring like Matt Reeves and probably Robert Pattinson out, to present something, of what you have. Why not, boost up that for, J.J. Abrams' Justice League Dark? Why not boost up something for Greg Berlanti's Green Lantern? Like, I mean, the fact that they've got everything, and I really feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg, because when you start bringing in CW Arrowverse stuff, as well as DC Universe stuff, as well as HBO Max stuff, as well as like I was like, yo, where the cartoons at? And like, yeah, Young Justice is gonna be there, and I think I got a title card for this one. Maybe I don't. I think I just missed it. But there's another one for Titans Go. But I know for a fact they're definitely gonna be doing one for what's the joint? Titans. Titan season 3 is definitely gonna have something for sure. And then what we got here? Black Lightning's back. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, I just thought these were really cool to kind of show you guys live. I actually gotta go and work on our prayer time video. I'm about to go live on that in just a little bit. But hopefully this kind of excited you guys, or kept you at least in the bare minimum informed about some of the things that's going to be happening, that's coming up on August 22nd. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comment section below. What are you most excited to see? I mean, this is a lot of content. Like, I really kind of like barely grazed all the different things that they brought up, and I had a list of stuff. So Aquaman, the Batman, Black Adam, bruh, Shazam, Suicide Squad, what else? Is that it? Nah, it was a lot more. Okay, Black Lightning, DC Hero Girls, Legends of Tomorrow, Stargirl, Doom Patrol, The Flash, Harley Quinn, which is the show, Lucifer, Pennyworth, Supergirl, Superman and Lois, which I don't know how far they got into production for that. Titans, Watchmen, Young Justice Outsiders, as well as panels for a lot more. So, I mean, bro, like, I'm excited, bro. Like, I really am. And, I mean, yeah, it'd be dope if they had a second season for, Watchmen. But if they don't, I mean, it's still going to be some amazing content. Try to see what you guys are talking about. The FANDOME. What's going on, Blackwing? Shout out to Blackwing, man. That dude's a vet, bro. Definitely go and show support to his channel. Go and subscribe to Blackwing ASAP. Probably just a marketing statement. I don't think they're gonna announce the next round anytime soon. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, they don't have any reason to add these specific. This is why I really wanted to actually talk about this. I'm gonna go and be as quick as I possibly can. There's no benefit to them adding content that has already been done. You know what I'm saying? Unless it platforms to go somewhere with it. Now, I'm not saying like, all right, we're going to take Michael Keaton and he's going to be, Bruce Wayne in an older form for Batman Beyond live action TV show. That'd be insane. You know what I'm saying? I could never predict that, and I don't know. But I feel like there's a specific drive for that. That from a marketability standpoint, yeah, it draws more people in to just see like, oh snap, Man of Steel, oh snap, Batman vs Superman, oh snap, this. Yeah, but when you have 24 hours, like when you think about like San Diego Comic Con in San Diego, technically Warner Brothers doesn't even. I mean, Warner Brothers has a time slot of like 2 hours max. Not even 2 hours. Technically, it's like an hour and a half. And within that time interval, you got Warner Brothers content only. And then normally during that same exact time, they have a whole separate panel that's in the ballroom that's for the CW stuff. They might have like 30-minute increments of stuff or maybe 15 increments of stuff just to spread it out within like an hour or 2 hour time frame. This is 24 hours. So I'm saying that they've been doing some stuff on the back foot. While this, COVID-19 has been happening where a lot of things and just all over the place, they have been working on some stuff. And I'm curious to see what they are going to show. I just don't think that they would bring up all this content for no good reason. It doesn't help or benefit them from a marketability standpoint. Not just that, with AT&T and Warner Bros., there was a rumor going on that they were going to be selling their gaming division, but yet the gaming part of this is going to be a part of the show. Why would you go and talk about selling off something that you are about to present something to? Nah, bro, like there's some stuff going on. Like there is some straight. I'm almost willing to bet the new Arkham game is going to be announced. If they're going to have a Superman game, it's going to be talked about. If they are even thinking about doing something with the Flash movie, they're going to be definitely, bringing it up, bringing Ezra Miller in, involving the directors into it. There are surprises coming. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, all this is not just for naught. Like, they know what they're doing, and they are pushing content everywhere by doing this, because you already have like a fan base of people that are really excited for what HBO Max could be, but they are kind of like stirred left or right, like what's going on. Like some people were kind of put off with some of the content that was kind of pulled off, because a lot of times Netflix does that all the time, where they move stuff and they add it back just from trade deals. But this was their answer to that. They were like, okay, hold on, we got something for you. So I'm excited. I think you should definitely be excited as well, and I think that it definitely puts an interesting spin on the concept of these conventions now. Like, it's kind of like, I know that PlayStation to me was the first one that kind of like was the pioneer of this to me, in the sense that PlayStation was kind of like, they were doing their things with E3, but when they started having their own conference, and when they had that conference, honestly, recently for that, the launch for the PlayStation 5, bro, like everybody was like, yo, we could do that. Let's do that. So that's all I'm saying. I think you should be excited. I think you should definitely stay tuned. And I mean, the fact that my boy Zack Snyder is gonna be, bruh, what if David Ayer wouldn't. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't want to put any words in my mouth, and I don't know anything, but I would propose that if you are bringing older, actors and directors and creators, why not include, David Ayer and his Suicide Squad? And I'm not saying like his cut, but I'm saying like, why wouldn't he be there? You know what I mean? So just think about it. Let me know what you think, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell button. We got a lot more content coming. I got to work on prayer time right now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Literally, we ain't gonna stop. All right, guys. Love you. Peace, guys.